Hi, I'm Naila Bolus, Executive Director of Ploughshares Fund. And today I have the pleasure of telling you about an exciting new endeavor, a new commitment that we're making to intensify our efforts and seize the opportunity that we believe exists to pursue a nuclear weapons-free world. I also want to introduce you to Joe Cirincione. Joe is a leading defense expert and a leader in the peace and security community, and Joe has agreed to join Ploughshares Fund as president. Welcome, Joe.
Thank you very much, Naila. It's a pleasure to be here with you, to be joining you in your efforts, and I'm honored that the Board of Directors of the Ploughshares Fund has chosen me as their new president. I'm very excited about the opportunities we have to make a real difference in U.S. nuclear policy and change global policy to move us towards a world free of nuclear weapons.
Now, you've talked a lot about a new moment that exists for moving these policies forward. Can you share with us the significance of this new moment?
I'd be happy to. We have an unprecedented policy opportunity unfolding before us in the next 2 or 3 years. Everybody's familiar with the presidential campaigns that will give us a new leader in the United States, opening up the possibility for new policies next year. But this is actually happening on a global scale. Dozens of countries, United Kingdom, France, Russia, Japan, maybe Israel, maybe Iran, are all going to be changing leaders, or already have, over the next couple of years. Coupled with that, we have an opportunity that's being created by the activities of non-government organizations, including the Gang of Four, Henry Kissinger, George Shultz, Sam Nunn, Bill Perry, who have articulated a vision of a nuclear-free world that has created an enormous political space that others are now rushing to fill. We already see other world leaders stepping up to the plate. The United Kingdom Prime Minister, Gordon Brown, has pledged that Great Britain will be in the forefront of efforts to eliminate nuclear weapons. We've got to get the U.S. policymakers on that same train.
You mentioned non-governmental organizations. You have had a distinguished career in government, in the think tank sector, and now you're coming to a grant-making foundation. Why philanthropy?
Well, it's not just philanthropy, it's why Ploughshares Fund. I believe that Ploughshares is uniquely positioned to combine 3 things. 1, an increased grant-making capability that will target individuals and organizations that can make a real difference. 2, because of your work and the work of the other Ploughshares staff over the years, you've created a network of these organizations that can knit together these policy initiatives to maximize their impact. And finally, expertise. We now have at Ploughshares real policy expertise that can be brought to bear to shape the grant-making strategy. So we know what we're funding, we know what policies we're pushing. Together, I think that can have a real impact in the short run.
Well, I know we are all so excited to begin working with you, and I believe that with your vision and Ploughshares Fund's increased capacity, we can really seize this new opportunity and we can put in motion the steps that are required for a nuclear weapons-free world. Welcome.
Thank you, Naila.